Over the years, Nigeria's electoral system has been synonymous with acts of violence which overstretch security agencies in their bid to keep the peace. Kimpact Development Initiative is one of the numerous non-governmental bodies working closely with INEC and other stakeholders to change the narrative. This is a roundtable of eminent social workers, including the international community, determined to find a lasting solution to this development. A survey released by the organization documented 2,175 cases of violence in 2022, with 1,836 cases being non-electoral and 339 election-related. Out of the 339 cases of electoral violence, 169 deaths were recorded. No less than 25 cases of election violence have been recorded this January alone, and there are fears the figure will spike.
If you also look at our continent, the Africa, you'll also seen in the past years few coups happening in some countries, and we also know that this is the right time to do what we can do to protect democracy.
Since the signing of the peace accord, we've seen more than 100 incidents of election violence in more than 30 states, in more than 80 LGAs.
For the nation's security agencies, the challenges posed by recurring violence in the build-up to the election are grave.
Forthcoming 2020 general election is very critical and of utmost importance to the survival, growth and development of our democracy and country in general.
Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, was sighted in the presidential villa for the first time since he returned from his annual leave, and also at a time when he's in the center of a controversy on allegations of corruption and financing terrorism leveled against him by the State Security Service. Godwin Emefiele accompanied the visiting Director General of the Arab Bank for Economic Development to the presidential villa to meet President Muhammadu Buhari. Also in attendance at the meeting was the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Chief of Staff to President Buhari, Governor of Borno State Babagana Zulum, and some other advisors to the President. Later in the evening on Thursday, Godwin Emefiele returns to the villa, but it is not clear what he discussed with President Muhammadu Buhari behind closed doors. There are speculations that Godwin Emefiele and President Buhari may have talked about the allegations against the CBN governor and also how the CBN will drive the newly implemented monetary policies. But the presidency has not said a word about the visit. Neither has sources in the central bank been able to confirm or deny any private meeting between Emefiele and President Buhari.
37 days to the 2023 general elections. The All Progressive Congress in Lagos State continues to gain more ground. Latest to join list of endorsements for Bola Tinubu and re-election of Babajide Sanwo-Olu as governor for second term is the Waste Management Association. Association of Waste Managers of Nigeria has members in 12 states of the Federation, and they are speaking with one voice in support of the candidacy of Bola Tinubu. The Mobalaji Arena Stadium in Onikon played host to this crowd, who has come to make one statement for the All Progressive Congress. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu asked everyone to get their PVC. For the Deputy Governor, Bola Tinubu has a track record that can be verified while he was governor of the state.
We are campaigning to those children, our kids, our youth and everything, to say you need to go out and vote. You know that you want a better country, but we are saying that who has the ability to do the job? And we are saying Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when PDP government will tell our funds, Loma was being paid.
The waste managers say endorsement of Tinubu is long overdue based on his giant strides in environmental sustainability.
Under his presidency, it's going to be replicated throughout the country. We are sure of that. And you can imagine what we are going to get, the numbers of jobs you are going to create within the value chain of waste management.
To appeal to all Nigerians that if that can be done in Lagos and is tested and proven for over 30 years now, so what do you expect? I think he deserves to do the same thing to Nigeria.
They express his hope that Nigeria will experience exponential growth under Tinubu presidency.